Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sean here, and we're doing another video of a day in the life on Vindictus. Where we currently left off was around Harmful Steps. I'm here with Ray.
Hey, what's up, is Ray?
We're currently going to continue to do the series. Sorry, I took a long break from making videos, even though I said I was going to be making a lot of videos. Just was moving back to my house and stuff and getting stuff set up. So yeah. So where we left off was around the story point when you first go to the Hall of Frost, and now they're investigating what's going on
And
and level up rewards.
sweet.
Okay, scatter order, and I guess we gotta do Fomorian ore. No, scatter ores, yeah, and the Capital Chief. But there's a couple of other things, like I'm gonna go pick up some other quests so can make our leveling go a little faster. What is this? A lot of this game dialogue, you can sit here and read it to get a better backstory on it, but it's not required.
A lot of the dialogue that you really need to pay attention to are on the season quests. Really, the side story, most I can say is they tried really hard, but the side story is kind of lame. There's a few that are pretty funny, but other than that, they tried too hard to mix the side story in with the main theme, and they just don't really fit.
Yup. Because the side story, as usual with any side story, feels like filter that you don't really need. Or you just do it just so you can get more levels and get like more more battle quests, I would say, because there's certain battle quests that you don't unlock during the main. You have to do the side story to actually unlock it.
Which is kind of convenient. It really gets you around, but it also feels like it's just in the way sometimes.
Especially when some side story doesn't go in a proper order, so you might have to do one side story before you can do the next one to unlock the battle points or the quests that you need to do before you could do the other mission. I'm level 18. I just lost and I have to do Kabuto Yurei.
Yeah.
Alright. I meet you at the docks.
Yeah, party and I'll follow you.
And I also got the raid. I also got the raid. The thing. The white train. Well, I can't do it yet
That's
because
gonna be fun.
I'm not level 20, but yeah. We're
Oh, don't worry. So here's
in the level to do the story mission.
Oh wow.
Okay, maybe I gotta turn the quest or something.
Well, did you do Red Ruins?
Friendship sword. Yeah, I still have the sapphire ring for.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna just do that.
There's a little bit of insight. There's this one very unsavory character. Yeah, he's just straight up used to try to impress the ladies, but always fails. It's pretty funny later into the game, but one of the first quests he gives you is actually to buy a sapphire
Ring in the shop is priced at 0 gold.
Yeah.
I actually have to wait a minute and 2 seconds because I logged in from even saw items. Great, 52 seconds.
Sweet. I guess we're having.
Most likely, definitely. Buy something that's 0 gold, even though it's great protection. Yeah.
Ah man.
So side story, we already did. That's new raids and additional.
Because, well, unfortunately the audio was scrambled in. This is actually overseas referred to as Mabini under the Bodum Nexon. You get some pretty interesting moments, especially the Goddess of Light, and the new content. I haven't really looked into it too much, but it looks pretty pretty cool. I'd like to see how they bring the character we know from Vindictus. And from the looks of the promotional, it looks pretty insane. In fact, it's probably going to be one of the harder raids in the game. But essentially, we have an item called the Phoenix Feather. It's kind of a ripoff of Phoenix Down from Final Fantasy, but simple. However, there is also. I'm not going to touch too much on that, but are completely disabled. Well, one, because you're fighting a goddess. And two, the Phoenix Feathers have a cooldown and an
So we're gonna do the Glowna quest I did, so
assembly.
Paris ruins.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, it's an interesting take on how this you could say. Not a lot of people would know, like, if you just went on the Nexon site and say, "Oh, Vindictus, that's a cool game." But if you was overseas, you would see Mabinogi and then Mabinogi Heroes. And oh wow, that's crazy. I just realized I logged back on my character and I don't have a weapon.
Nice.
No, nor armor. So this is I literally loaded in the boat with nothing. Okay, I could buy the train dagger. I'll just use that.
Do you seriously don't have?
I totally forgot. All right,
Screw it. We'll do it live.
we're gonna do this with the train weapon.
Nice.
Wow, a lot of stutter. It's funny how all these updates could come out with new.
Source Engine. Source Engine game. One of the better looking ones, you gotta admit.
Yeah. A lot of things that would turn off a player from this game is it lacks exploration. You could say, because
Yeah, but
it's a dungeon, especially when you reach later in the game. Once you have a boss patterns to actually get better at the game, it gets pretty interesting.
Yeah, and believe it or not, the bosses get realer and they're really fast.
Yeah, it can.
And a lot of them faster,
Yeah.
which kind of annoys me sometimes. Like, two. What we're doing here, that sign up there for the 10 bedroom total, there's gonna be 100. We get, I believe we get.
Because the amount of nodes that was spawning was crazy.
Oh, if you wait too long to kill them. I remember we tried to solo these. Eevee came out a little later.
A little later. I don't even think secondary weapons was out at that time.
Nope.
As usual with any games when expensive, even for a base weapon. Like it's like a lot of in-game currency to get it.
Losing value. That didn't happen here.
Seals of Bravery shop, so you could basically buy the ice crystal.
The ice cream
There wasn't even there, so you could continue
for an equipment, but oh, here's the inventories.
that too. Early game feature, what you actually your inventory was for everything.
Yeah.
But at least in this game, is like up at least. I am at 61%. It's not as popular as it used to be.
Yeah, at this point it's just Kate actually access season 3, which is pretty cool. Another dungeon.
Yeah.
Any other side quests that you have?
No. Basically, I can see if I can pick up a side quest, but the only things I have are what is it? The only thing I have is some storyline. It's probably going to ask me to do a dungeon.
I have a lot of side missions for some reason.
You should probably start picking them up right now.
I picked them all up.
Let's see. And sub story. Red Ruin. I actually did need to do that.
Alright, let's do it.
And battle. There we go. One without feathers.
Okay.
There's actually a new button to make parties, and you get
There
more
is.
rewards. I don't really know what it does, but I'll probably try it out later.
Quick party, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
And now we're going to run Red Ruins real quick. And I'm going to use the XP blessing so I could guarantee to get a level. Hopefully.
Okay. Okay.
And after this dungeon, we're going to cut the video.
All right.
Well, a lot of changes has been made to this game. It's just that it's so sad that the community died out over time. Back when the game was hard, but you can't get mad. It was expected with how
Well,
they had it set up before.
yeah, and the community hasn't like completely died out.
You just don't. If you do see new players, it's either like a low amount that are actually new players or just ults for other pros. Another thing this game I don't think it really did really great with was the fact that you back when it had the coin system, if you was to I'm not sure if you was to make a new character, you would get new coins, or was your coins like globally set for all your characters?
I don't remember it. Man, it's been so long.
Because I can see a game limiting you on the amount of times you can play on a character, but if you limit the whole person, that just leads them to making a new account just to continue to play the game. But I think
Yeah.
coins was only limited to a character, not your whole account.
Yeah. What I didn't like is there was also the premium coins.
Yeah.
You just pay for the whole party, which was really cool. But the coin system, though interesting, definitely could have worked. It didn't really work out.
And plus, it ain't really seem balanced with how the story was going.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you gotta go fight this guy before he destroys the village, but you don't have enough of coins to stop it. Sorry. Oh wait, Oh, whoa,
Yep.
whoa. I think we might show them the death system, cause I realized I don't have armor. I don't, oh god, oh god. Oh.
Well, that's what it looks like when you're dead.
All right, yeah. So you're
And
dead.
this is what it looks like when your party member doesn't have feathers.
Yeah, your party members just dances around and can't revive you. But luckily, I have Goddess Gracious, so I can use them for, which is basically one for myself, or one for my whole party that revives up to I think 4 people or 5, including
No,
you.
I think it's like a whole party.
9 Royal Army raids at least.
Then it's 8, if anything.
Crap! I did the wrong smash. There we
Oh.
go.
I dodged in the wrong direction. Yeah, I learned really early. Well, I did learn at some point. Don't just dodge back.
Whoa! Again, might be showing them the death system again. Nope, I got hit. I couldn't get out of that. Oh boy, this is so. I feel like it's such a scrub.
Watch out.
I got visibility. I keep doing the wrong smash. Great, I did it again. Wow. Okay, yes. Killed him. Note to self, when you're playing the game, always repair your armor and always make sure you have armor.
Yeah. I think later in the game there actually are challenges where,
You can actually do dungeons without armors or without weapons.
yeah, and back then there used to be a way to cheese it because once you're in a dungeon, you can't change your equipment. Nothing
That's
of it.
another thing I like in this game. It's like you actually just bringing yourself and nothing more, but your potions and your what you currently have equipped.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be the end of episode 3. Hopefully you enjoy more. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.